Hey guys, what's up? Captain Paul here from WeaPwNGaMiNG, bringing you another gameplay commentary. And today I'll be playing some Search and Destroy on Backaara. But yeah, so I went 12-3 on the gameplay, but I will not be talking about the gameplay at all. I'm going to be talking about a trailer that just came out, and as you obviously read the title, it's Black Ops 2. Now, you might be wondering, what do I think? Well, before I get on to that jazz, leave me some comments below. Tell me what you think and all that stuff. I want to know what you guys think. I love interacting with our subscribers and knowing what's good. So basically what I believe this trailer, I wasn't really impressed. If anything, I was really unimpressed. It's just this whole, now, I know it's not a multiplayer, but it's a story mode trailer basically, and it's like this type of story mode's been done before. It has. Movies, other video games. It's just all of this is done before. I thought they'd come up with something a little more original. You know, I know there's only so many ways you can go into Call of Duty like story mode. There's only so many things you can do. But it's just like, what the fuck? You know, I feel as if Call of Duty in general is losing its identity. You know, it's always been a war-based game. It's never been about futuristic shit. And that's what scares me with this. You know, this could be really good or this could be really bad. And it's just like, to me, a Call of Duty game should just be about warfare. I'm not saying you should just keep doing over again, like old wars and stuff. Because, you know, obviously there's Modern Warfare right now. But it's just like, if it's too futuristic and it's just a little too asinine, basically, this is going to be the last game I buy. Because what I saw in the trailer with the robots and shit shooting and stuff, and, you know, it's like basically man versus machine. And I know, like, they say, you know, if the enemies got hold of our shit, but it's just like, god damn, this has been done before. This isn't the Call of Duty that I remember. I remember COD 4. The best Call of Duty in the series, in my opinion, was gun versus gun. Just pure gun versus gun. You know, heck, even World at War was like that. But it just seems like Call of Duty's lost its identity and has tried to become these other games. It has. It's like, in a lot of aspects, it's become like Battlefield. Try to become like Battlefield 3 with the bigger maps. And then it's trying to become like Halo. Yeah, like Halo in this next one. I just don't get it. You know, you're a wartime shooter that had great following. Everyone loved your games. Why change it up this Why change it up this much? You know, it's not like you had tons of people complaining about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 that much, or COD 4. Now, I'm not saying Modern Warfare 2 didn't have issues. It had its issues. But, like, you know, I just don't get why they're trying to put all these fancy gadgets in the game and just not sticking with the guns. You know, I think they're trying to give us all these, like, fancy gadgets and, like, trying to deter us from other issues. Like, you know, that's great and all, you know, Treyarch. But how about this? How about instead of, like, making all these stupid-ass shit, you focus on, I don't know, the multiplayer. The multiplayer is, like, lag. You know, the shitty guns. Terrible maps. It's just, there's so many other things they should be focusing on. And I know, like I said, I know it wasn't a multiplayer trailer. I know that. So those robots might not be in it. But I have a gut feeling there'll be something of that nature. And it's a shame. It really is, because Call of Duty used to be the best franchise out there. One of the best video game franchises out there. And it's just like, if this game sucks, Black Ops 2, and I did say this to a few friends beforehand, if Modern Warfare 3 sucked, I wasn't getting another Call of Duty game. But it hasn't sucked enough for me to deter myself from the next game. But if Black Ops 3 doesn't meet my expectations, I'm not buying another Call of Duty game. I'm making that statement, and you can quote me right now. You can quote me on this right now, on this video. You can, like, bookmark this and just go back to it. I will not, and I mean I will not be buying I will not be buying the next Call of Duty if Black Ops 2 if I feel it sucks. It's just, you know, it's just a waste of money. I'm not really improved with what they're doing with the series, and, you know, I don't trust another Infinity Ward made game, because it's just a shell of what it used to be since all the guys left. And I don't know. I think Call of Duty in general is just like trying to cash in for all it's worth right now, all the money, trying to get it. You know, it's a shame. But at least there's other shooters that are going to be coming out that can rival it. Now, I know you guys might be thinking, well, Battlefield 3. I don't think Battlefield 3 rivals Call of Duty. Way too different. I mean, like, when I'm saying rival, I mean it's got to be a similar type of game. I'm not saying a carbon copy, but a similar type of game that would probably take it over. You know, what I'm excited for is Ghost Recon Future Soldier. So that's what I'm excited for. You know, I'm hoping that game's going to be good. So I know that comes out way before the next Black Ops, but it's just I'm excited for that game. So yeah, guys, like me and Dylan, aka me and N Shadow, will be doing a multiplayer trailer like with both of us. I didn't feel as if it was really necessary to have two guys talking about a 2.5-minute trailer, 2 minutes 50 seconds, whatever it was. I just literally watched it I watched it a few days ago, and I watched it again before this commentary. I wasn't really impressed, as I said, but yeah, we will have a multiplayer trailer with both of us, and we'll go a little more in depth. So I'm hoping they don't put that shit in the goddamn multiplayer, because if they put that shit in the multiplayer, fuck that. That would be retarded if they had those robots in the multiplayer. You know, Jesus. It's just, my God. You know, Call of Duty has always been about multiplayer. I don't care what anybody says. You know, you should have a good story mode, but Call of Duty is not a story mode made game. It's always been about multiplayer. That's basically its bread and butter. They should stick with that and work on developing that. Now, I know this is, like I said, I know it was a story mode one, but I'm just saying they better be focusing on the multiplayer because that's what people play their games for. You know, I know a shitload of people that don't even play the story modes. You know, I'll give Call of Duty this, that the recent story modes in the Modern Warfare series and even like the last Black Ops, they were good story modes, but they're not like some like groundbreaking story modes that like just drew you in. It wasn't like Mass Effect or even Gears or Halo like that. It didn't really drew me in. It's just, I think Modern Warfare 3 story mode sucked. I beat it in 5 hours on the highest difficulty. I don't know how the fuck that's possible on any story mode. But yeah, guys, just like I said before, leave some comments. Let me know what you guys think, like the video and all that stuff. Also, Bill Keys, I have not forgotten about you, my son. I have not forgotten about you. I want to thank you for that Terror Code. It was a fun RPG to play. Took me a little bit to get a little bit of the hang of it. It's not really my thing. I will say that. You know, RPG, I did try it. You know, I played it for a couple days, try to get into it. Just not really my type of video game. You know, I like various video games, not RPGs, excuse me, like 3P, first-person shooters, sports games, adventure games. I like tons of stuff, but just wasn't my type of thing. But no, Bill Keys, I want to thank you for giving me the code. You know, we talk on Skype somewhat, and you know, you sound like a down-to-earth type of guy, and I really appreciate it. But you know, I told you I'd make a video or have you included in it. You know, saying thank you. I forgot about that. I apologize. I want to dedicate this last half of the video to thank you. So yeah, Bill Keys, it's Captain Paul. I appreciate it, and yeah. So for Captain Paul, this is WeaPwNGaMiNG. I'm out. Peace.